Okay, man, let's proceed. See, what is the length? Length is nothing but number of items within the list or tuple or that data item, data type. Okay. So now plus plus operation is for what? Plus operation is for concatenation. Concatenation means, see, for example, mm, yeah, Dhruv Anchan is there. So Dhruv plus Anchan, what will happen? You tell me. Dhruv Anchan, it is not addition. Okay, it is not subtraction. It is not arithmetic addition. Plus is concatenation. Whenever you are using in terms of lists and tuples and strings. Okay, ma. So now, what is the length? Length is nothing but number of items within the tuple or within the list. So in today's topic, this is today we are discussing about tuples. No, so within tuples, suppose if you are using a star multiplication symbol. So multiplication symbol, what it will do? Yes, ma'am. So what it will do? Multiplication
Yes.
symbol will replicate, repetition. So whatever tuple is there, that tuple will be replicated. Okay, tuple items are replicated within the same tuple. That is the repetition. See, for example, CS. Mm, CS star 2 is comma star 2 is given. Okay. So then CS comma CS so it is replicated. Okay. Next. So now let us check 5 whether it is within this tuple 1, 2, 3. 5 is there within 1, 2, 3.
No, ma'am. False.
Yeah. So then what it will return?
False.
False. So 5 is a member of 1, 2, 3? No. So in will check whether it is a member or not. In will check the membership. Okay. In operator will check the membership. Now for x in 4, 2, 3, that is some x. So first x value will be 4. Next x value will be 2. Next x value will be 3. Now print x end equal to no new line. Okay. So end equal to some not even blank space also, just one character. Okay. So now what will be displayed from this? What is the first time
4
print
to 3.
statement x value? 4. Next it will continue in the same loop. So as some more elements are there. Next x value will be 2. Now print x will display 2. Okay. Next, x value will be 3. X, then print x will display 3. Next, what is x? Finish, no 4 to 3. So then we will come out of the loop. There is no other member to traverse through the loop. So we will come out of the loop. आगे समझ में. So suppose if you want to convert a list into a tuple, so what is the function we should use? Tuple within brackets that list name. Okay, ma. So tuple within brackets, within parenthesis, that list name if you provide, then that list will be converted into a tuple. If the tuple has all integers, all okay, numerical values, then min tuple will return the minimum value. Okay, so max tuple will give you maximum value, similar to list we have done in the previous class. No. Next, length of tuple gives you length of the tuple. Then comparison of tuple 1 and tuple 2. So if both tuples are same, it will return true, no? If it is if tuple 1 is bigger than tuple 2, positive value. If tuple 1 is less than tuple 2, negative value. Like that it will display. Then count. Count method returns the number of times a specified value appears in the tuple. For example, this tuple is 1, 3, 7, 8, 7, 5, 4, 6, 8, 5. Okay. So in this tuple, how many times 5 is there? How many times, children? Visible, no? It's visible to you all, yes or no? In this tuple, how many times 5 is available?
2 times, ma'am.
Yes, right. How many times 7 is there? How many times 7 is there, children?
Ma'am, we can't see.
Now,
2 times.
yeah, 2
Ma'am,
times.
2 times.
8, yes. So this tuple dot count within brackets 8 is given. Then what will be the answer of x? Output will be 8 how many times, ma'am?
Ma'am, 2 times.
2 times. Okay. So that count returns the number of times a specified value appears in the tuple. Okay. So now index. If you want to get the index of, that is a forward index only, positive index only. So index function will give you only forward index. Okay. Now A, E, I, O, U, vowels tuple is there. What is the index of E? What is the index of E?
Ma'am, 1.
Very good. Because forward index starts from where? 0. Okay. So then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So total how many vowels are there?
Ma'am, total 6 are there.
Yeah. In this vowels list, I is repeated. That's the reason 6 are there in this tuple, in this example. But in general English, in English, we have only 5 vowels, isn't it? A, E, I, O, U. Okay. So now, what is the index of I?
Ma'am, 2.
2.
Yes, very good, Akila. So 2 only. Even though it is having one more time in the oval tuple, it will take the first occurrence only. Okay, ma. So index will be 2. Okay. Right. Now, what is the sum of tuple elements? If we have integers, then only we can perform sum. Okay. So that is sum of, we can convert it into list and then we can perform the sum operation. If you are asked to find sum of tuples. Okay. Sum of elements in tuple is sum of list of x. Okay. Next. Sorted. Sorted means, so whether the elements returns the sorted elements in the tuple. Okay. So sorted is arranged ascending order, descending order. So now what are the sorted elements? 1, 4, 6. So output will be 1, 4, 6. If it is 4, 1, 6 is the x, then also 1, 4, 6 only you will get, because sorted will return the sorted elements list. Next, how to find max of your tuple? Okay. So what is the maximum of this? 1, 4, 6. What is the maximum? Tell me, what is the maximum, children?
Ma'am, 6.
Ma'am, 6.
Very good. So output will be 6. Similarly, how to find mean or average of a tuple? Sum by length. Okay, length will give you number of items. Na? So sum by length will give you average. Okay, ma. Now, linear search. It's very important, children. Linear search means from the beginning till the end. Like, you will draw a line, no? Line of numbers. Yes or no? Number line you will write, no? So in the number line after 0, what is the number, next number you will get?
1,
What is the next number? 1. After that,
2,
2.
3. Like that you will get, isn't it? See, in number line, after 1, 10. After 10, 2 you will not get. Yes or no? So that is, see, linear search means as per the number line. So after 0, 1, 1 ke baad 2, that way. So that is this search. If the search is as per the number line, that is on all these indexes. Okay. So if the search is being done, then it is linear search. आगे समझ में. लीनियर सर्च मीन्स एज पर द नंबर लाइन. 0th इंडेक्स के बाद फर्स्ट इंडेक्स के बाद सेकंड के बाद थर्ड, वैसे देखना है. ठीक है. सो दैट वे इफ यू आर स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द नेगेटिव इंडेक्स, दैट इज -1 से. सो -1 यू आर गोइंग इन द रिवर्स डायरेक्शन. नंबर लाइन में -1 के बाद कौन सा नंबर आएगा? -2. After that, -3. After that, -4. Like that, you will go in the reverse direction. Okay. So either in the positive direction or in the negative direction, you should go, but along the index numbers. Okay. So then it is linear search. See, now what do we do? Suppose if you are asked to search for 5. Okay. So now initially we do not know whether that element exists or not. Okay. We have a tuple with us. We have any list also with us. Okay. Any sequence. These are all sequences. Yes or no? Tuple, list. Okay. Are you all there with me? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Tuple, list, all these are string, all these are sequences, ma'am. Okay, sequence of, it is not a single item, no, it is collection of items, sequences. In these sequences, index starts from 0, ends with length -1. If you are using forward indexing. If you are using negative indexing, from the right side to left side. So from the right side, it will start -1 and it will reach to starting value will be minus length of the that sequence. Okay. Either it is list or tuple or a string. That much is clear. Yes. Now suppose if you are asked to search for 5, so from where should I search? Linear search. Linear search, ma'am. See, if the things are not arranged, how do you search for an item? From the beginning, each and everything you should search, isn't it? See,
Yes,
for
ma'am.
example, your application forms only. If they are not arranged as per your roll numbers or admission numbers, nothing is arranged. Then if I have to search for Akilas, Akilas Suresh ka application form search karna hai. So how do I search? From the top to bottom, each and everything I have to see because it is not arranged. Okay. So linear search is basically in unordered lists, unordered tuples, okay, which are not arranged, not sorted. Okay. So now let's look into coding. So now where should I start? Tell me. Searching from where? Where should I start my
One.
search, children? One is the starting index.
0.
From the, yeah, from the 0th index. Okay, so till which index I have to search?
5th one.
5.
5. 5. Why 5? Because my length of the tuple is 5. Got it? So till the length of the tuple, if at all somewhere I found, do I continue searching till the end? See, if I'm searching for Akila Shureshka application form, somewhere I found after 2, 3 forms, I found Akila's. Then I'll continue till 43 applications.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Ah, then you will tell me, madam, to dekhiye fool. I am a fool only, right? So that way you will treat, isn't it? Okay, so whenever I found it, I need not continue my search. I can stop it. Why do you unnecessarily waste my time on that? Isn't it? So if I could not find, then you proceed till the end. Okay, so for that, what should I do? Write coding in such a way that for I in range. So range function by default starting index it will take 0, step it will take 1. Okay. So till where? Till length -1, isn't it? So length of tuple you should give. Length of tuple when you give, no. len of tuple will not be included, isn't it? So in range function also, that just like in slicing, starting value is included, and then stopping value excluded. That is less than that only it will be taken into consideration. Okay. Now in ith location, now first I value will be 0, na? So if tuple I, if it is the value for what I'm searching, n is my value, no? So if it is equal, that means what should I do? Immediately be equal to true and break that loop. Okay, I need not search further, no? Right. So then you can break. Here break, forgot to mention, but break. Then what will happen? Break will take you out of the for loop without continuing next iteration. So now for I in range, so initially I value is 0. Now 0th value you see, is it 5? Is it 5, children?
No,
Simran?
ma'am.
No, no. So then what will happen? If condition fails, so what will happen? Again, we'll continue the next iteration. So now I value will become 1. Okay, ma. So now when I value became 1, now again it will check if tuple I, okay, tuple with index I, is it equal to n? N is the value which I'm searching for. So 5 is the value which I'm searching for. Now tuple I, tuple with index 1. What is the value?
Ma'am, 2.
Is Yeah, 2. Is it equal to 5?
No, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes. So as it is no, it will continue with the next iteration. If के अंदर नहीं जाएंगे, so we will continue with the next iteration. Like that we will continue. So now tuple I value is now 2. So what is the value at index 2?
Ma'am,
What is
3.
the value?
3.
3.
3. So 3, is it equal to 5?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No. Yeah. So what will happen then?
Now we'll go
It
to
will
4.
continue with, yeah, it will continue with the next iteration. Okay, ma. So it will continue with next iteration. Then I value will become 3. So what is the value at index 3?
4, ma'am.
4.
4. 4 is it equal to 5? These two statements
No,
only we are
ma'am.
executing.
Ma'am.
So no. So what will happen if condition के अंदर नहीं जाएंगे? So we'll continue with the next iteration for I. So I value will become 4. Right. I value will become 4 or 5?
4, 4.
4. What is the value at index 4?
5.
5.
5.
5. Wonderful. So 5, is it equal to 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So when it is yes, what do we do? Be equal to true. Suppose if you want to display where it is found also. Where is it found? At the index
4.
I. What is that index I?
4, 4.
4. So at the index I, sometimes you see in this list it is at 4. It is every tuple, depending on every tuple, no, it will change also, right? So we should not display print value is found at 4. Value is found at I. Go, got it? So if tuple I equal to n, b equal to true, and then you can write a print statement. Print value found at index I. And then you don't want to continue further, right? If the occurrence of 5 is multiple times and all the indexes if you want to display, then you can without breaking you can continue the for loop. Next matching, then also again it will display, no, that way you can display the all the locations of occurrence of a value found. Okay, so now
Ma'am,
we, yeah,
ma'am, but there it was written b is equal to false.
initially we haven't searched anything, no, that time it was false. Now when my matching is there, when my item is found, then I am making it true, so that once I come out of, if b value is true, what should I display? Yeah, the element found. If B value is false, the element is not found. Got it? आगे समझ में? Yes? Okay. So anyone is having doubt here? Okay. So now counting the frequency of elements in a tuple. That is how many times. So this for loop only. If it is equal, एक count लेते जाओ. Okay. So that way you can do yeah, frequency, counting the frequency of elements. So first item you take and you traverse through the loop. Okay, but there are multiple items also. So two loops are needed. So first loop is to take an item. Second loop is to traverse and find how many times it exists in the loop. Okay, children. So just go through and practice. Fibonacci series. One more. This is very, very important practical. Fibonacci series. All these programs are very, very important, children. See, this is finding frequency of elements in a tuple without using the existing modules or libraries. Okay, ma. So now Fibonacci series. Fibonacci series is famous, no? What is that Fibonacci series in maths? You know? Do you have any idea? Anyone of you?
No, ma'am.
Fibonacci series.
Ma'am, one,
Yeah,
one, three,
instant
five,
divisions
and
of
so on, ma'am.
17. Yeah, actually this series is 0, 1. 0 plus 1 is how much? 1. So 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. So
So,
0, 1, 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 2, 5. Okay, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. Okay, ma. आगे समझ में. So how the series will be? First it will be first two numbers are 0, 1. Okay, next it will go on. How? By adding the previous two numbers, we will get the present number. Okay, next number. Got it? 0 plus 1 is 1. Now last two numbers to be added to get the next number. 1 plus 1 is how much? 2. So 2 plus 1 is how much? 3. 3 plus 2, how much? 5. Like that, that series will be generated. Like, somewhere series is never ending, right? Infinite, right? But in programming, you should give somewhere you want to stop, right? So some terminating. Where do you want to stop? Like how many numbers you want to generate from the series, or how many are where to stop. Okay. So if the highest value is this, stop there. Okay. So that way within the range also you can generate the series. No problem. So now how many items? Suppose 10 items we want to generate. Okay. Are you all following? Dhruv, are you there, ma'am? Okay. So Dhruv, are you
yes,
following?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Still Sayan is waiting in the lobby. What should I do to you people, children? Tell me. So what is the time now? Almost topic is getting over. Now people are joining. Hmm? See now. Okay, anyway, let's proceed. So what is the starting value in the series? Tell me, children. 0. So let my n1 is 0. Okay, two numbers are needed, no, for me to find out the next one. Yes or no in Fibonacci series? So now let me take n to 1. That is starting values 0 and 1. Now count is initially 0. Okay. So now using a tuple. Okay. So if n term, how many terms you want to display? If my maximum is 10, I have taken. But if I have taken as input here hard coded, no, 10 is directly I have mentioned. But if I have taken it as a input, int input, enter how many you want. Okay, suppose if my input is 0, then what should be displayed? Nothing, no. No output should come, right? No series should come. Because 0 items, no? Right. So then if n terms is less than or equal to 0, print please enter a positive integer. If my n terms value input is 1, then what should be displayed? Only n1 should be displayed. In the series, only one value, no, that is n1 only. Suppose if my n terms is other than 0, other than 1, values, right? So what should I display? First, you display both. Okay. So n1 is added to the tuple. Okay. So as long as count less than n terms, first make it as a tuple and add n1 to n2. That is the nth value. Okay, ma. So and then display the tuple. Okay. So then what should I get? Next value, how do I get, ma? By adding n1 and n2, isn't it? So n1 plus n2 will give you the next nth value of the Fibonacci series. Next, how do I get? Now what should I do? I had to use only these variables, n1 and n2, and that nth variable, isn't it? So then what should I do? Present value, whatever is there, that should become n2 for my next calculation. Okay. Present value calculate करने के लिए n1 plus n2 किया ना, that n2 should become my n1 for the next calculation, isn't it? So first statement should be n2 is assigned to n1. Okay, children, n2 is assigned to n1. So that is present n2 value, whatever is there, no, that will be n1 for my next calculation. And then now present sum I got, no, that is nth value I got, right? That 10th value should be n2 for my next calculation. Got it, children? So nth value is assigned to n2. Okay, ma. So now one value is displayed means count badate jao. So as long as this count is less than that now total number of terms you wanted to display, continue the loop. Got it, children? So and then keep adding that next value to the tuple. Now n1 value changed, no? So n1 value changed, yes or no? You can see n1 value became the previous n2 value, and n2 value became the previous nth value. Then again the calculation is taking place. This way you can generate the Fibonacci series. Any doubts, children? Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay, and no doubts. Yeah, now you can take your notes. Yes, ma. I will share these notes here. Okay. So now you can complete your notes. Any other doubts you can ask me. I'll be sharing one assignment on this. You can write programs using lists, strings, sequences, okay, tuples. Okay, ma. So those things also I will tell you which and all to be included in the practical. In the same practical file which I have shared for holiday homework, there only in continuation to that I will add 41 से मैंने blank छोड़ा है ना, write Python program करके. So there I will be adding those things. You can execute and you can after executing that code you can write into your record, take a screenshot and paste it in that soft copy also. Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? Are you all there with me? So now only 34 are there. What happened to those other 8 students, 9 students? Okay. So
Ma'am, what's the questions for half yearly?
yeah, I'll tell you, ma'am. I'll discuss with Ramesh sir also, and I will update you today. Okay. So as per today, so we have completed up to November syllabus. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, Ramesh sir also. I think up to uh, whether he will say we will include up to this today's syllabus, or he may include up to October syllabus. I'll discuss and I'll update. Okay, don't worry. So
Okay.
today I'll update. Okay. I think